Hey there, welcome back to the training. Today is day 18, and we're going to go over the basics of email marketing. All right, so here's where we left off. Yesterday was all about an exercise on private products. I wanted you to research 3 private products, hopefully, research one outside of Etsy, launch the private product in your store, and run a real ad. So here's what we're covering today: email marketing mindset, autoresponder companies you can choose from, where your buyer emails are at, integrating with an autoresponder, when to email, when not to email, what to email your list, and then setting up a promotional calendar. We're not going to go through how to write emails because this isn't a email copywriting course. We will talk about email sequences once again later in the challenge. But right now, it's going to be the basics of email. So, building a list of happy customers is the ultimate goal in e-commerce. Okay, so understand that building a list is powerful because when you have to run an ad on Facebook and spend like $10 to $15 just to get one purchase, it's to acquire that new customer. Okay, when you email out, you can email hundreds, if not thousands, or tens of thousands of people at the push of a button and bring in hundreds, if not thousands, of sales if you have happy customers that want to buy from you over and over. So, where on Facebook ads, a new customer may cost you $10 to $15, a return customer with email marketing will cost almost nothing. So it's almost all profit. You can make your margins thinner. You can do better discounts. You can eat the shipping costs and different things because you don't have to pay Facebook ads to acquire that new customer. Most likely, as long as your list isn't huge and unresponsive, you're going to do very well with email marketing. So there's some companies you can choose from. Here's the ones I recommend because they all integrate really well with your store. There's MailChimp, it's free to start over there. There's Aweber, GetResponse, and Constant Contact. Okay? I recommend starting with MailChimp. It's easy, it's free, it's simple, it's very, very user friendly. So, where your buyer emails are at, assuming you do have customers. If not, you should have done a test order for your store at some point. You will have your own email in there. But this is where you get them. So either it's an on-demand product or a private product in the same place. If you're selling as an affiliate, you don't get the email because you're not the vendor of the product. But either on-demand or private, you click the button, then you click settings, then you click lead generation, and in the far right, you have a button that says export leads. Now, in the actual on-demand dashboard, it's very similar. It'll show you a dashboard just like this. You'll click either settings or advanced settings and click leads or lead generation, and it'll have this same button right here. Click that, it'll give you a CSV file. You can upload those manually into MailChimp, any of those other different ones. No matter what, you don't have to have an integration whatsoever. All you do is upload the CSV and you can import any of your orders. So if you have a personalized dog photo mug and a pit bull and a Rottweiler and all these different ones, and you want to upload them all into one broad dog purchaser list, you can do that. Okay? So just very easy, export your leads just like that. Now, if you would like to fully automate things, which is something I recommend that you do after you've got sales, a lot of sales, because setting all this stuff up is great, but email marketing doesn't do anything if you don't have customers, if you don't have people to actually email. So unless you have a good amount of sales coming in, don't worry about this step. That's why I don't want to go through the steps too deeply, but you just click this click here button, then click leads because it'll take you to the user settings. Then you can click Aweber or GetResponse or MailChimp or Constant Contact. Then when you launch a product, you can select a list inside of your MailChimp to add new buyers to. So you can have automation, welcome sequences. You can automatically put them on your big, broad buyers list that you email out your new releases once a month. That's what this is for. So, when to email, when not to email. What I was hinting at earlier is it's important to have customers before you worry too much about email marketing. Everybody says the money's in the list. They've been saying it for years, and it's true. But don't email your list if you only have 10 customers. You're likely only going to reach 10 to 15% of them, which is like 1.5 people. You're never going to make any money getting 1.5 people to buy again. So don't really worry about emailing your list unless you have 100 customers. Once you have 100 plus customers, a couple hundred, always be emailing because emailing is profitable. Just make sure that you have enough customers to where it's actually worth your time. Set a consistency to your mailing. Weekly is the best to start. You can mail every Friday and that is it. That way your list is conditioned. It's used to getting Friday emails. Friday it's the free ship, or Friday it's the staff picks, or you mail Coffee Talk Monday, or something like that. You can put a theme to it. Weekly is a really good place to start for you. I'm going to show you how to build out a schedule at the end of this. Now, if you have nothing to say, do not mail your list. If you have no new releases and you're only doing new releases once a month, don't mail your list. Don't mail just because you feel like you have to mail. If you don't have anything scheduled, you probably don't have enough customers, you're probably not seeing enough results, and you should just not email until you have more customers, and then you should pick email up again. Then here's a very key thing. Don't pretend to be an expert in the market if you're not an expert, okay? If I want to sell something that's a welder t-shirt to a welder's wife, I'm not going to use welder jargon and language in my emails because they're going to quickly find out that I don't know anything about welding. So instead of pretending that I do, what I want to purvey myself is to be a e-commerce brand that sells cool stuff in their market. I don't know a lot about their market, but I sure know how to make cool stuff that they like to buy. So don't put a lot of copy into your emails if you don't know anything about the market. If you do, great. Talk to them in their language. But if you don't try to because you'll say something wrong on accident, have no idea, and they'll stop buying from you. But if you just say, hey, we have some cool new products, hey, we have discounts, hey, we have this, we have that, they're really going to like you. So here's what to email your list. These are pretty much evergreen promotions you can do. Discount of the week. Everybody always wants a discount. Or discount of the month. You can have them for a certain amount of time. 24-hour flash sale, things like that. Weekly staff picks. Even if the staff, in quotes, is just you, you're the staff still, okay? You're going to pick them. Design of the week. Artist of the week. If you actually get your designers or someone to make things and you have more than one person, or you hire it out on Fiverr and you highlight their name as the artist, you can do kind of a design of the week or design of the month. Each one of these weeks also work for a month if you want to mix it up. Free shipping. I like to do free shipping and discounts in like a 72-hour promotion. So I say free shipping this weekend only, then free shipping 48 hours left, and then I email twice on Sunday and say that the free shipping is going to end and given a certain amount of hours left. That's what I like to do for those. New releases is something I usually hit at the beginning of each month. So it's boom, August new releases for summer. It's been summer for a couple months. And then September, new releases. October, new releases. And then deadlines to order by. deadline to order for Halloween. Maybe October 1st, I will talk about the holiday of Halloween coming up, and we'll have something spooky, because that's something to mail your list about. It's a reason to mail your list. When the holidays are around, it's much more obvious on what to mail, because you know when the deadline for your product is. Even if you ship same business day, there's a deadline to order your products by a holiday. So that's a good time to mail your list, because you're going to get more sales out of them anyways, and it's a reason to mail. So setting up your promotional calendar is the last thing I want to cover. Here's what it looks like for us. So this is a calendar that I just planned out right real quick before this video to give you a good idea of how easy it is to do. So I I just took everything off this list. I said new releases. We're going to do the new releases the first Friday of every month. So Friday, September 6th, new releases. And I went all the way down to October 4th. October, new releases. And I said holidays. All right, October is going to be about Halloween. So I'm going to start the first 2 days of October talking about Halloween products. Any earlier than that is probably too early, or at least in my mind, for Halloween. So we've got spooktacular deals on October 1st and October 2nd. So we have already planned out 4 things before we plan anything else in this thing. All right, so then we're going to stick a staff pick here and there. I put one on Wednesday the 11th and Tuesday the 24th. These could be staff picks from myself picking them. And I did a weekend free shipping sale, just like I showed you that I told you like to do. September 13th through the 15th. That'll be an email once on Friday, an email once on Saturday, and then 2 emails on Sunday. Saying that the free shipping closes tonight, and then 6 hours left to get your free shipping. Then I'll leave them alone for a little bit, and then I'll do a featured product, which is going to be a tumbler or something cool. Maybe we'll do a $5 off discount on it. And just by using some of these different pieces right here, I was able to build out reasons to mail ongoing. Now, when I switch this over to October, we're going to say, all right, this is Halloween down here at the very bottom. How far before Halloween is my deadline for Halloween products? All right, I'm going to mail there probably a day or 2 before it to let them know, hey, 3 days left before deadline, 2 days left before deadline today to order all your Halloween stuff. And then I only have a couple weeks left of stuff to plan, and I have all of the stuff right here to use. So I can do another free shipping, I can do another staff pick, anything that I wanted. So that's how you set up a promotional calendar. It gives you a reason to mail. And again, if you don't want to do all of this, especially if you have a small amount of leads, just do once a week. Just do Friday. New releases, free shipping, featured product, discount, new releases, free shipping, featured product, discount. Okay, so on and so forth. And you've got your calendar set up ongoing every single Friday, so you can actually get profit from email marketing without thinking about it too much, because you don't have a lot of leads yet. Okay, so your action steps: find your emails, make a test order if you don't have one made yet so that you can export your emails, sign up for an autoresponder of some sort, import your emails. Again, start with MailChimp. It's free. You can import your emails up to a certain amount and not have to pay anything. So go ahead and do that. You can probably get sales before you have to pay for anything for an autoresponder. If you would like to, connect your Gearbillable account to your autoresponder. If you don't have that many sales yet, don't even worry about that, but do import the ones that you have so that you can go get a mailer out when you've got a new release. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.